cabin on board the boat. And that's all our bags of junk, and as you can see, we're as tidy as ever. Oh, we've got a litter bin under the table. We've worked out the toilet flush. We've got a very nice little bathroom in the corner, and they've already been on the old tannoy, telling us to expect a rough crossing and eat as many seasickness pills as we can lay our hands on, which is a bit worrying, really. But hang on. Yes, Michelle's just realised that an inside cabin is just that, an inside cabin, and our large curtains don't actually do anything. They're just there for effect. So, is there anything else you wish to show them? You don't want me to appear in the bathroom, do you? No? Okay then, I think that's enough for now.
Casino manager G. Sinnott, please telephone 652. Thank you.
Oh, we're away. Here we are on deck, that's Brian filming. This is the Bay of Biscay. Not there's a lot to see. And a pretty railing. No boats, no bog or else. Brian's just walked around behind me, I think, yes. More lifeboats. Top of the ship. It's been quite blowy, but it's calmed down a hell of a lot now. We're quite pleased with it, really. Here we are, right on top of the ship. That back there's the helipad where everybody stood. Let's got the ship rolling as well. So there's our radar up there, come back down, and that's the bridge. All this technology is far beyond these two. Yeah, there's a nice array of various antennas. That should give anybody a nightmare. Still down there. Brian filming yet again. So the dock's been tidying up. This is unusually tidy for our room. We've put our extra bunk down so she can bang her head on it. And she's been in bed poorly all morning because it was a little bit rough. But it's a lot calmer now and she's stuffing her face, so she's obviously feeling better. That or she's giving it something else to bring back later. You want to see it up here? I don't know. The Magellan's gone off. We don't know how many feet up we are, but we're climbing fast. We lost track about 1,500 feet up. Don't know if you can see that. That's over the edge over there somewhere. There's lots of countryside and scenic shit stuff.
What's Magellan? The pool should have disappeared.
This is our summer holiday, trying to get to Burgos.
We're trying to get to the Africa, really. Sorted. That's stuck, in case you haven't guessed. Every time he tries to get out, he's falling further off the road. We're going to have to get the tow rope out and pull him in a minute, but sod it, I've got to film this. Right, I'm gonna turn it off now because I'll give the camera to Michelle and I'll organise the rescue.
He's now even more stuck than he was before and still struggling trying to get out of here. That's the way to do it.
Easy as that.
Here we have our intrepid heroes attempting to refuel the vehicle. They've already knackered the pump up and given up on that. So now they're pouring it. Luckily somebody remembered to bring a funnel. No prizes for getting who that was. This is the change machine. We're supposed to be getting some Spanish money out of here, but it's not having it. Yes, it's spitting the money out. We just found this in the middle of nowhere, well, in the middle of Salamanca really, and we're a bit freaked, especially since we probably have the cars towed away by then.
Where is this? But it won't work, that, because dark.
No, it was okay. Well, this is Demon Wheels at the old control, so I can play with the camcorder and have a bit of a break. There's Brian, and we look over here. You can see some more snow, which is another surprise. And we knew there was going to be some in some of the places. We weren't quite expecting as much as we've seen. I don't know if you can see this. This is actually magnificent, the scenery, but it's probably a bit late for filming it because we weren't switched onto the video camera yet. Well, this is where we're camping for the first night. We're actually still in Spain, surprise, surprise. But we can't have everything. There we go. That's putting the tents up. I'd better go and give them a hand in a second. But before I do, I'll just have a quick scan around and show you what the spots like that we found. The dam down there that we drove across to get here. How we found this place I don't know, but looks alright. Here we are at the wonderful docks in Spain, waiting to board the boat. Don't know how this is going to come out, but if you can hear that, they're being called to prayer. This is the hotel. It is out of this world. I've never seen anything like it. It's like going back in time. This is the room we're in. It's it's not focused. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's rather basic, but
It's cheap.
it's cheap, and the cars are secure, which is a prime concern in this city. Because having been mobbed on the way up here, we figured that we could do with. So there you go. Now, if you had smell-o-vision, you'd find that this room stinks of wood smoke, and there's actually a chimney directly across the road, and it's blowing in. But we can either stifle with the windows open, or choke with the window. We can either. Oh, sorry, wrong way around. We can either choke with the windows open, or die of heat exhaustion with them shut. So we can't win. But I think that's about it for now. This is very interesting, to say the least. It's a bit of a culture shock. Well, here we are. It's Wednesday morning. This is Tangier by the cold light of day. That's the chimney that was smoking out for the early part of yesterday evening. It weren't so bad when we got back because some of them fires must have gone out. And this is how far up we are. Oh, can't quite see into the street with this. You get some. Oh, there you are. You can get some idea how far down it is and how many flights of stairs we really carry. Our stuff up. We haven't heard the mosque yet. They haven't called anybody to prayer. That's a real show. You can see the hotel's in the middle of decorating. Let's get a picture of. Come on, focus, that's it. Picture of the bathroom. And the hot water machine, which apparently are very rare. Pictures on the walls. Weird, wonderful stuff. But like I said, the decorating. So yeah, I'm coming down for it now. I'm coming for it now. This is Port of Tangier. And that's Brian next to me, that'll probably be out of focus. Good morning, Brian. This is where we spent the night.
We've done just the same thing.
Come on, come out, 'cause it's quite dark in here, but this is the dining room in the hotel room. On the roof. There you go. There's our first roof fan in Morocco. Just like Rick's American Cafe.
This is our hotel security gate with our two guards who've been looking after our car all night.
Alright. And we haven't tipped anything, so we'll probably get the time to look down next time we come back.
This is the old town. Don't know if you can see how narrow it is. We're really having to pick our way through this.
Oh god, we've met somewhere.
As you can see, some parts of it are extremely narrow.
It's chiseled away so they can fit things through.
Have you seen how this wall's altered here? Just as well, mustn't be the biggest thing that's come through here so far.
We've seen trolley vans come down here.
But it's close.
Oh, there's a dust cart behind us.
All the locals who pester you for absolutely anything.
Oh, your mirror's just gone in.
But this is the city on the hill as we're leaving. It looks quite nice while we're here. What it'll look like on film, I'm not too sure. And now we seem to be driving through something that resembles Beirut.
sort of wasteland on the edge of the town with half-finished buildings and stuff. It's really well, it's not hairy. I mean, it's interesting. Trees. What?
This was just a view I thought was worth capturing on video. The colours are absolutely amazing. The landscape's a bit larger than anything in England, but probably very nice.
It's 20 past 12. Sorry, 20 past 1. Our first full day in Morocco. We've camped in the middle of nowhere. Well, we haven't camped, we just stopped for dinner. There's a road just over there, you can see. We've had a nice run out in the wilds this morning. And now we're feeding our faces and we're off to Fez this afternoon. It's taking us a bit longer to get places than we anticipated, but never mind. What the hell? As long as we get to the desert, I don't really care.
Downtown.
Biggest dirt road I've ever seen in my life. They're building a dam here across the river. Absolutely amazing what they're doing. In other words, it's not raining. Yeah. Place. Yeah, it's old and rusty. Just get a tank load. Very old. Is his wife walking behind?
Yeah. Next animals hanging up there.
Yeah.
Busy structure road, this. A lot of people on it. What the hell is going on? It's all a mint, isn't it?
Yeah.
It must be out, isn't it?
Incredible. cool. Typical little village on a hillside, all mud huts. Well, obstacle. Last people in, I think. Shot. Whoa! Bob there. This is looking out over the valley, and there's Fez down in the valley. We'll have to approach you, I'm sure they will. Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Let's go around again. It's a Brit, that.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's acurate.
I think we've got friends coming over to meet us already.
Oh, good.
Oh, they want you over here,
No, what's on there? That's the road.
Where?
Just inside that car.
We're going through an 800-year-old gate into the Medina.
And for picture, you are free.
What?
This place. This is the best one, really. Hey, tell you what, it's over, isn't it?
I want you to see something.
Okay. Coming in.
Just to make me trusting. I'm going to show you something special. The olive oil.
Wow.
Okay? And then people have more oil. We drink from a tanner in the leather and we sell them here.
It's a slaughterhouse as well, probably. You can't see what this smells like here, but those are skins. Absolutely unbelievable. Foul.
Garden upstairs.
Oh.
He's gonna show you the upstairs and to see about everything about scenery, okay?
Alright.
Just go with him, he's gonna show you the upstairs. Yes.
I've been doing this for hundreds of years. Tanning leather. You can smell up here, but down below it's incredible. Unbelievably bad. The other side of the tannery. These are baths that they dye the skins in. The yellow things hanging up are the skins. The smell. What does it smell like? You had to work here all your lives.
50-50.
50-50.
Eh?
Spicy. Absolutely sick.
Absolutely revolting. We're all looking at a little man in a room about 5 foot by 5 foot who's rubbing the skins. They're beautiful.
Aldo.
I'm waiting a little and have the director of this cooperative. He make well with everybody.
Okay. Little girls making rugs. Incredible. It's like 10, 12 years old. And they're making the rugs here. Little one here can't be more than about 8, 9.
Playing nothing at this stuff.
Amazing, isn't it? Never seen anything like it. Going back to the Dark Ages, isn't it? I tell you what, that other place was a hellhole.
Yeah.
In one way, but this is a hellhole in another. This is looking out over Marrakesh from the top of the wool factory, the rug factory.
Came out and all like this.
Of the rug factory. Pigeons. These are for eating. Keep them and then they eat them.
Oui, excuse me.
Beautiful.
Look, the lovely colour.
Beautiful thing I've ever seen. Absolutely. Beautiful carpet I've ever seen. It's a school. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the market of the old town.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the old market from the old town, where the locals. Yeah.
You speak by yourself.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just.
You don't have England, you don't look England in your face.
No,
It looks like Arabic.
a little bit.
Wait.
Hang on, please.
Bez, we've just been around the Medina, but unfortunately there's that much shit on the floor that I didn't dare get the camera out. I've already fallen in it once. But yeah, this is downtown Fez. This is the new part of the town, if you can believe that. And as you can see, it makes. I mean, we see Beirut on TV and we think, God, that looks rough. And when you see this, you think, well, it's not that bad. So yeah, beware the travellers. This is what it's all about. This is we've got the doors locked, and this is let's not stop Brian, because I don't want to talk into this a lot, because it's they're very nice, really. I'm just being paranoid. I hope Brian's been cut up. So yeah, it's great, really. It's just what we came for, except for its back's a bit overboard.
Oh.
The back edge.
The back edge of the Medina wall. The front edge looked much the same. Well, we got
old and decrepit.
Yeah. Well, we picked up our unofficial tour guide. We managed to get him for 20 dirhams, which is about £1.40, which I
Not
think
expensive,
was
yeah.
reasonable value for 5 of us.
They sulked because we only gave 20 dirhams at the end of it, like we promised.
Oh, we did work hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should have given him 30, but
What the hell?
we won't see him again. So that looks like the back door. Oh, there's a big mobile garage in there. God knows what the traffic system involves here, because I have no idea. Oh, hang on, there's a map coming out of the window of the car in front. Yeah, Brian's car. Can you see the map sticking out the window?
Yeah, Brian's sticking map out at us,
I think he's lost again.
But this is definitely the Medina, even I can recognise this.
Yeah.
It's rather a large Medina compared to the one in Tangier yesterday.
Which we thankfully didn't spend a lot of time in.
Yeah.
Apparently there's 4 things you need in Medina. A mosque,
Turkish bath,
a Turkish bath, a bakery,
and a fountain.
So you can wash before you go to the mosque. Except for those gummed up, which wasn't a surprise having seen the state of the place. Oh, so Brian's getting me cut up now, that's happening.
It's Fez town, I believe.
Various parts of it.
You can sort of get the gist of the buildings, etc.
They're all the same.
Here we are, is it Wednesday? Yeah? Well, the toilet doesn't flush. Here we are, this is our latest abode. Oh my god, that's the handle. Let's zoom in on her. That is the thing that the chain's supposed to be attached to for the lid. She's reached up to get it out, and it fell out in her hand. Oh, what a shed this hotel.
The floor's wet.
What?
The floor's wet.
Have we not just trod it in?
No, it's
Was it
wet.
like flooded wet? Oh no. This is the second room. The first room we were going to have was flooded as well. But, as you can see, height of luxury again. But, oh, we've got a picture up there. Oh, stop focus. That's it. This is the height of luxury, what?
Oh, I'm going to tell her I'm not having this.
We're going to complain again. These are the corridors in the Bates Motel where we spent the night. The building itself's nice enough and it's, it's under repair, but God, it's rough. There's Brian, as usual, with the video camera stuck to his eye. There's our friends the Italians. And this is the Bates Motel almost.
We're on the way to cross the High Atlas Mountains at the moment. Because I'm looking through the viewfinder, it looks black and white, but I do believe this is quite nice scenery.
It's starting to look a bit red and arid now. It's starting to look a bit more like what we'd expect, rather than green and lush. We're about to meet a car head on. That's it. Yeah, I've never expected as much green and pleasant rubbish as we've seen so far.
What do you?
Got a nice view there.
Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Oh, this is a deluxe bridge with sides on it.
As you can see, we've climbed a bit higher now. We're just approaching the cloud level. Unfortunately, I've knocked off Magellan's aerial already, so I can't exactly tell what height we're at. But I think this is the last of the filming we're going to get done, because we ain't going to see a whole lot more after this. We've now climbed through the cloud base and we're still going on the same road, generally over the Atlas Mountains. I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's another snow-covered set of peaks ahead of us, which are about 13,000 feet, is it?
Yeah, roughly.
Something like that.
Something about nearly half the height of Everest.
Which, as you can tell, is pretty high. Hopefully we're not going over those, unless Brian has his way. But he's not driving. But as you can see, the terrain's getting a bit more
Arid,
a bit more deserty, which is after all what we came here for. I don't know how well this is going to come out, but the view looks really good from here. It really sort of shows the Moroccan scenery.
as we'd expected.
As we were expecting to see. Again, through this viewfinder it doesn't look much, but I'm hoping when we see it on the big screen it looks like it really is.
Here he comes again.
And this is Brian playing Panzer Commanzer through the middle of his sunroof to video us. I hope this will take through this windscreen.
This is the sort of stuff we've come for, isn't it? I don't like it. It's very worrying the way that the bridge is just sort of gone. I don't know where it's gone, but never mind. This is amazing. I mean, scan up a bit. I mean, We're actually a couple of thousand metres up now. We're about 1,800 metres. There's a house over there. There was a guy down there before, and there's the trusty old Batmobile. It's just so vast out here. It's great.
The kettle on, it takes a time to boil.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can see, you can see this, but there's actually all sort of weird lines on there. It's almost as if it's been ploughed, even though it's halfway up a mountain. I think it's the wind that does it, but I'm not sure. So the road goes right up over there, across this, carved across the mountain. It's amazing. These rocks, the rock formation's gorgeous. But it looks like we're getting close to them through this viewfinder. This is what I imagine the Grand Canyon's like in America. Bloody massive and bloody gorgeous. This pass is amazing. I mean, this isn't supposed to be the best one. The best one's supposed to be the Tis and Tess. Or Tis and Tis or whatever it is. But this is pretty spectacular. This'll do for now, thank you. And this isn't supposed to be the big bit. We're not into the high mountains, and we're not into the. It's weird. It's it's spectacular. It's breathtaking. This is the sort of thing we came for, not to wade round in ankle-deep donkey dung and fall down steps at tanneries. This is the sort of stuff we want. Deluxe bridge with side rails. Normally they don't have any. Knocked off by vehicles and God knows what. See, roads are a bit smoother, but never mind. This is fantastic. This is what we came for. There's a blue river down there. There's mountains, there's scenery, there's desert, there's brats, there's road signs. That's all. There's a Land Rover. Look at it all out there. This is amazing. This is what we came to see. Yeah. We're heading down to a place called Food, which is, well, I mean, as you can see, we're on the very top edge of the desert now. This is what they call the desert anyway. I mean, obviously what we expect are big sand dunes, but we're on our way down to them now.
which would be about 32 miles as a crow flies, about 40 we reckon from the map. But we'll soon find out when we get there, and we'll take some more footage for you to see. Looks like we're in the middle of nowhere, but when you look down there, there's actually a town. Because if you look around the hill here, as far as you can see, it's just like planes and telegraph poles. That's Brian over there somewhere, and locals. There's just nothing else around here, and it looks like you swear you're in the middle of nowhere, which really we are. So you look down that valley, which is bloody deep. There's one path up it. This is the rest of it. We've just come around this corner and started dropping down the valley wall, and you can see the road along the valley wall there, where we're going. And that's what's in the bottom. There must be a river in the bottom because it's very green and pleasant, jobby. And this is it. It's all jolly spectacular. So we've still got 40 miles to go to our food. Well, this is it.
We've got to take some home with us, haven't we?
Sand, yeah. What? That's... Look, there's no road. We're out in the desert. What we're doing is we're on the way to Mazuga and we're following the telegraph poles to get us there, because we haven't got a proper sat fix for it. There is somewhere, oh he's disappeared, I can't see him, a Renault 5 that's shot off in a totally different direction to us. So we're not sure what's going on at all, but this is what we came for.
Right, this is us driving across the Sahara Desert, just to prove that there is no road here. We're sort of making our own as we go along. We're supposedly following some directions for a campsite. Whether there is one, I don't know. As you can see, there's not a little lot out round here.
Shut up!
When you're walking.
Nice here, but the tide's gone out a bloody long way. I haven't found it yet.
Bit bumpy that bit.
So it's my crap gear changes.
Don't know where this lake is. Well, here it is. Chebi, the biggest sandhill in the Sahara. We've still got about 8 miles to go towards it. There's John. We've still got about 8 miles to go, and we're planning to camp there by the lake tonight. But we'll see what happens. It's only 5:30. Anything can happen yet.
There you go, first camels we've seen. There's some sort of oasis-y type place. That's where we've been looking for, where everybody's going to be waiting for us, we hope.
It won't take a picture of the camels.
That's the Cheb. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like a scarab beetle. It's just crawled past our tent and now it's digging in a few feet from the camp.
I think we're going to hit it with a big rock in a minute.
Why? It's almost enough.
Look how it's pushing the stuff away.
Pretty strong, isn't it, for its size?
Amazing. Bit of the David Attenborough's this, or Richard Attenborough's.
Yeah.
Which is it? David Attenborough.
Yeah, let's try and get me.
All we need now is a big snake to come along and eat it.
This is it. Night in the desert. What more can I say? There's the camp. Darkness is falling. There's the dock with a pair of goggles on because the sound was blowing everywhere really. It's calming down a little bit now, but not a lot. And go on, focus, that's it. Yeah, it doesn't like focusing on this song.
Well, John's out, is he?
Well, no, we'll need it to fight off anything else that comes in.
That's a track we came up, sort of picked away between the dunes. That's Brian filming, and there we go. Back to the camp again. We really did camp in the Sahara. This is the Sahara. What more can I say? It's 5:30 in the morning. We're just waiting for sunrise. You can pick up some camels over there just moving about. Just disappearing over a dune. So I wonder if we're using them as transport out here. Just when you think you're alone. Loads. I don't know if you'll be able to pick them up actually if we scan around a bit. There you go. There's loads over there. See all these little things on the tops of the hills that at a distance could be trees. Actually, all people that have come out at 10 to 6 in the morning. Well, earlier actually, some of them stood there quite a while to watch the sunrise over the sand dunes in the Sahara. The sun's up. Lots of people on there.
This is it.
West, southwest.
Yeah. This is it. Go for it. No. Say that we've just been having long discussions with John. This is more of an adventure than he bargained for. This isn't one of his soft toy weekends up in the lakes. This is the real thing. And I think he's beginning to bottle out a little bit.
Let's go 4-wheel drive here.
Yeah, let's go to 4-wheel drive. Switch off! nice little border place over here. It looks like somebody stood outside who knows what he's doing.
There's a water tap there. Do you want to get some water?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ah, look, the road's closed in front of us.
Yeah, there's a barrier there.
Yeah.
Is that the road we want?
I think it could be.
Well,
Looks extreme westerly road or southerly road in Morocco.
hang on. He's got a puncture.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, you've stopped?
John's got a puncture right in the middle of the rally.
Shit.
Holy Christ. Yeah.
Just another car coming round. We'll pull behind him, put
Yeah,
the
I think
hazards
so,
on,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, sounds a good idea. Oh, shit.
Well,
This is the most southerly town in Morocco. It's right on the Algerian border. Ah, I saw that. Let's get it.
Oh, somebody start the car up. I'm under the car, hang on.
Okay. Well, I always said I wanted to see the Dakar Rally. This is as good as it. We're right in the middle of it. Who get locked up? Hey! Just give me what it is.
any more?
Wagons Hove. We are right in the middle. We're about 60, 50 miles from the last town. We've now come across the rally again. Well, they've come across us, we're not sure which. We're about halfway down the road now, running parallel with the Algerian border. It's red hot.
Oh, lost me out, stop.
Doing this section of the strip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brian, this is absolutely impossible. Your battery's low as well. Zuga. Must have been the night halt. They're all gearing up to race off into the desert. A few Range Rovers over there. Looks like
Monsters out there.
looks like the start control over there. There's a few Range Rovers.
Absolutely.
I would have never imagined we'd find one of these out here. These are these monster trucks they race across the desert. This is awesome. No, of course, there's our bankers. There we go again. It's the rally raid. Just getting ready to ship out. We've found out it's a circular race.
around the desert. Over there is Brian filming, I think. Some of the others are on about buying Tuareg berthing rugs again on the Barclaycard. They've even got a Barclaycard machine actually, which is really worrying. But thankfully, this lot are heading south. In which case, it'd be stupid for us to head south. We're going to be balking them all the time. So hopefully now we're going to head west. So if we go much further south, we're going to end up near the Algerian border, which is where we don't want to be. But God, I'm into some of this machinery.
Right, this is day 2 in the desert. The scenery hasn't really got much different.
Just had our first puncture.
Yep, we've just had our first puncture, which we should probably have filmed the repair of, with the hundreds of children and everything else. So we're now driving on our first spare. We're going to reach you a bit later tonight. We've passed a Chevy. We're now driving a bit close to the border for our liking, but thankfully there's no guards around at present. We're still following that there rally, but
As far as we know, we are
them yet.
anyway. Must have passed us while we're changing the tyre. It'll last if we're okay though.
Don't quite know how this scenery is going to come out, but we do want to finish this tape off, so we thought we'd have another look at it.
There's more people here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I think so.
2 of them on the side of the road. They're all watching the car rally that's coming down here, except for we're bringing up the tail of the car rally. The doctor passed us a bit ago and he's stormed off. And in fact, that dust you can see over there, hopefully, is the car rally and not an Algerian border patrol, because we are closer than I'd like to be to the Algerian border, but we are slowly moving away from it, so I can't really complain. And we have been told this road's okay by the local gendarmerie or whatever they are, the guys with guns and uniforms, so we can't really complain much, really. Well, you might have to bribe one of these locals to tell me how to put a shemag on, I think.
Oh, that's my feet. I'm pulling myself out the window. As you can tell, the terrain around here is a tad on the bumpy side.
Just drop back a bit so that we don't...
That's just one of the Range Rovers from the rally. I just thought we'd get some footage, just to prove to everybody that we did actually follow the rally.
Take part in the rally, more like now.
Or take part, yeah. As you can see, he's sort of gaining on us a bit.
Where else can we go? That track didn't turn off.
At the moment we're decidedly lost. We're arguing over which way we want to go. We feel we should be heading more westward than we are at present, but we don't quite know which track to take. We passed a broken down bike a bit back. I'm going to go back and ask him what he thinks.
Let me come down for a minute. Can you put the video on me up here? Ian? Is it in our powers? Oh, someone's got the video going. Hi! John.
We reckon that's those peaks we're talking about.
Here they come, they're just battling through the soft sand. You ready to move? No, they sorted out just for a bit, they'll probably keep to keep out of it. How are you doing back there?
Alright, no problem.
Another car out here, and a British registered again. There's British nutters out here other than us. I'm surprised now.
Maybe you can think this, especially at the speed John's going. But there is actually a tornado brewing over here.
Two helicopters.
Brian's just got himself stuck. We've just had to push him out. That's why he's parked there now. And they're just trying to push that Land Rover out. Told you we should have brought some fan ladders, but nobody listens to me. Never mind. There is now. There's a bit of a bottleneck here. That was one of the other cars just for a break.
Is this what we
No
call
idea. I just followed the first set of tracks I saw. But Michelle's videoing all camels anyway. Just go and find the other tracks and we'll come and follow you. How's he going now?
This dust cloud up ahead.
You can see them turning around if you look slightly left.
Oh yeah.
They're turning off.
As you can see, the raiders are now disappearing off into the distance.
Well, they're stopping actually for dinner probably. Just a checkpoint. They're getting pop. Do you want some pop?
Nope.
I guess those guys down there are probably selling pop. Do you want some? No, they're two motorbikers. Do you want a bottle of pop? There we go. Genuine camel walkers out in the desert. I don't know what they're doing. Well, they're walking a camel. I don't know if you have to walk a camel or what, but... See if you can get close up with how his spikes fastened.
Just spotted the one that's escaped.
That looks like the town down there. Looks like the town down there. Oh, I see. Feet tied together so it comes off. So flat, and there's loads of different environments. This is all the Sahara Desert, but there's so many different types of it. So and we did need sand ladders. I knew we should have brought some. Mind you, we didn't expect to end up in a rally raid. We might not need. Well, we would have needed them, but we probably needed them even more if we had the rally raiders to help us. Unfortunately, with that busy being rescued, we didn't have time to video it.
Battery's flashing at me.
Alright, spare ones here.
I might as well finish this actually. There's only 2 minutes of film left.
Well, it'll shut down if the battery gets too low. Batteries are pretty good as well. Oh, how we laughed as the sun went down.
Yeah. On main beam.
Yeah.
And there's also auxiliary side lights. There's auxiliary spots on the side. Fog lights almost. We've got to get up that gorge. This is our night stop on the 16th. It's supposed to be a grand hotel. Dropping to pieces. So bloody wreck. There's no beer left in the bar. We drunk 30 mils because it had a bloody bar. Stupid people. Right, we're going to bed, we're knackered. This is the view out the bedroom window. I don't know what day it is.
actually Berber, isn't it? It's actually Berber bride.
All right, Berber then. Any of those, that's why you're getting that one.
Probably got Vauxhall then in Taiwan last week.
Yeah.
There's a few in here, we'll get them playing.
And I bet it went up once you got it on you though. Once you knew you wanted one, I bet it was only 20
What do you
dirhams.
got than the ones we bought in Britain? I know, I think we've bothered though. That's plenty of other rest. Yeah. Is your coffee? Oh dear.
Oh,
It's warm here, isn't it?
it's beautiful, yeah.
We'll sit under the shade with this and Mad English is sort of
Mad dog.
Nice camper that. Very nice camper.
This is where you get over the pass.
Pass. This is it. And this is the worst section as well.
It looks a lot of water in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just following these?
I'm going through.
In the middle of a stream running down the Todra Gorge. This is the only way to keep the Berbers away from us.
Paul, find your back.
Find your back.
Here we are, about right in the middle of the stream.
Brian's washing the car.
And Brian's washing the car down
Before Dot sees it.
before Dot sees it. Looking up the river, up the gorge, which is quite high.
A bit far for still. John! Keep going. Got me back to you there, the sun. Rommel into Africa.
I've got it. Okay.
Now you want one with...
Can't get the doors to use that. Will it be, if you can get in that put one back.
Action!
No, Ian, it needs to be your right.
We're in the middle of that lot at the moment, I just can't see him.
It's just scary, isn't it? Absolutely silent.
What does he look like in those boots?
Chapman of Arabia.
Yeah, no less. Just goes up and up, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I deliberately went over it in. I deliberately... Gone.
It's a mouthful each. It's all gone.
Lunchtime. Well, it's actually 3:05, not 16:05. We just stopped for a bite to eat. Very beautiful here, really nice.
Press on. Sound like it's very happy.
Hmm?
Feel like it wants to be wet again.
My boots are nice and cool now.
Yeah, it'll be cleaner as well.
Good shot, that guy.
Yeah, indeed. You're not hanging on with one hand's like fucking a Bronco. This is the top of the first pass. That's the road we've just come up. I think the sun's going to come in now and just take it. That's what we've got ahead. Up the pass. Top of the road. And then on. What's it taking us? 3 hours to cover what, 23 miles?
Yeah.
Right. And this is the road ahead. Not much of a road.
Okay.
2,600 metres at the moment. And it's pretty chilly. It's a lot. Got you there. Got you there. This is up in the middle of a pass. We're halfway across the mountains. sort of religion to be hospitable. I feel really chill à toi.
المشي
À gauche.
أقديم أقديم
Actim.
Let's give him something.
Where's Actim?
أقديم تعال أقديم بدنا نوصله هاتي وصله هيا هيا هاتي وصله ضربوها هذا ضربوها
We haven't got any extra tracks that we know about.
I don't know what it is. It's a big bird, that.
Just got up this morning. It's 7:15. Little boy slept by the jigs all night. They'll probably just come into view on the right. There's the little boy, and there's his bed just down there. Bed. And there's his stick to guard the vehicles with. And this is the hotel. Hotel restaurant. Aid Islam.
Hey, is he gone out? It's what? All right.
This is our bedroom.
I don't know this.
And
I'm sure that little lock.
a small padlock with a key. So this is the corridor to the front door.
There's enough hot water.
There isn't the shower, but the shower is part of the WC when Ian's in.
This is called Plateau de Lacs.
Oh, I can hear kids.
No, don't worry, he's in the middle of praying, he won't come bother us.
They're everywhere.
That's the point to go.
Would be horrendous sliding down there. My God, you can't credit the steepness of that.
This stuff would rip your hands to shreds. Job we didn't take that top road then. Did you see it?
No.
Too big to go. There.
It is now.
No, I'd say go hard left, right up to the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a really hard right across.
Right.
You see the track on your right?
Decide where to ford it.
No, we want to find out how to get out of it again, John. The other side.
What I reckon?
Ian's got. I think
Hard
Ian's got the
left,
right.
Hard right, and then left across the centre of it. And back.
Just find out which way is the best to cross. What do you think, John?
We're going to go across here and pop.
Right. Follow the river. Beautiful view, and we're back on the tarmac road again at last. Really is nice here. There's a tarmac.
Scenery.
More scenery.
More scenery.
More
Lots of
scenery.
scenery.
Jesus, look at it. I think I'd like to go around that. It's a twilight traffic jam. Look at this. It's all come up here. Yeah. We'll put window up so they can't do mistakes. Good God, look to your left. Bloody hell.
Incredible, isn't it?
Stop and do it properly. What a twilight smell. When do you want to stop this, Brian? Oh, just leave a bit here now. There's twilights everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. See how we go on. Coming into Jib.
Have you seen the
soldering then. Clear the...
The horseradish is as good as mustard. You can get some horseradish? No. That's a plate.
That's mine. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
That's mine.
Chapman's had all main courses, is that right? 4 main courses so far?
Yeah.
Roast
Yeah.
beef.
Plus one
Have you had the cock of van yet?
No, it's about 4 so far.
I like cock of van. I'm on a turkey base.
Right. I've had 3 main courses. No. How long have we been here now?
2 hours.
How long have we been here? 2 hours?
Another 2 hours to go, yeah.
2 hours? I see. All right.
With the 1994 Eater Tom.
How many more courses have we got to eat?
Yeah, phone in your money on.
University, your final.
As we think the video camera's just set in the first take of our cabin. It's only a 2 berth this time. We had a 3 last time, so it's a bit more compact. It's just as nice as the other one, really, just a bit less room. We haven't got a dummy window in this one. So the room we were supposed to have apparently had been given to some Kraut-sounding person who... Steiner, yeah. I hope I think he should give me a pair of binoculars for that. And he's got our cabin, so we've got put in here, which apparently is a bit quite a bit of the ship, but I think we'll reserve judgment. It's certainly handy for everything anyway. Right, we haven't found the others yet. They weren't wandering about when I saw them, so we'll have to go and look for them. We might go up on deck and do a bit of shooting up there, see what the score is. Oh yeah, this is the beautiful town of Samsarini.
Salvavidas y le mostrará cómo ponérselo. Deberá permanecer en calma y seguir las instrucciones de la tripulación.
If you forget to count how many there is.
M1 is heavy and northbound between junctions 21 and 22. In West London, the A40M is heading back westbound from Savoy Circus to the northern roundabout. In Hertfordshire, the M25 is slow clockwise between junctions 16 and 20 after an accident. In Glasgow, the M8 is building up westbound at junction 14 and is also slow eastbound at junction 18. In Essex, the M11 has an 8-mile northbound tailback between junction 8, the Bishop Stortford access. In Surrey, the M23 is heading back northbound.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to enjoy one, the best thing is to stop, take a photo, enjoy it while you're here.
When you get loose stones though, I feel like if I break in them, I'm going to come off.
Yeah, best not to. I mean, if you're going to hit an obstacle, brake before the obstacle, but when you actually go over it, make sure you're not braking. You can just go straight through it. If you just hold a line, it doesn't really matter. Just one last little...
Oh! Ow!
How bad?
Oh, that's a serious tent. I feel like confidence is the key. And if you approach something thinking, right, I'm just going to ride through this, whether it's stones, rough ground, shell, whatever it is, then 9 times out of 10, you know, you're going to be all right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well,
That's a pretty easy introduction though today, I guess.
Yeah, well, no really big hills, but I mean, you'll find one of those, I think, tomorrow morning.
Thanks. They choose the campsites pretty carefully to be beside a babbling brook, nice fresh clean water, and then hopefully well rested tomorrow. We're going to set off and do a bit more of a climb, a bit steeper mountain biking tomorrow. So that'll be a bit more of a test for the legs. I think I could get into this mountain biking business.
Well, today we actually begin the actual crossing of the High Atlas. We've got this great big climb up to the top of the Tizian Wano. Down the other side, 35 kilometres along towards Imilchil, and then right along this little dirt track here towards Lake Islay.
So first thing, a very steep climb. That will get us going this morning.
The hill beckons. Let's go. If you get tired, remember you can always get in the Land Rover. Watch out for these sheep. A bit of speed will help going through here, Anna, but the only problem is that you're going to get quite sprayed.
Oh no. I'm soaking.
You'll be dry before the top of the hill.
Oh, my feet are all wet. Oh, that's horrible. I've spent the whole day with wet feet now.
Halfway up the hill, you'll be wishing that you were still wet.
Did you deliberately choose as many streams as possible so I get soaking? Oh, I didn't like the stones yesterday, but I prefer them to the rivers. Get my breath back.
Yeah.
For the next assault.
Just go really, really slowly. It is a bit of a case of pacing yourself.
Yeah, bit of a marathon. Just about keep going at walking pace.
Yeah. Well, actually, we're going probably about 10 kilometres an hour.
All right, that's not too
We're going at least twice walking pace.
Oh, it's getting steeper.
But look how much we've come up.
Yeah, terrific. Can we get some water?
Oh. Yeah, you certainly have to drink a lot when you're coming up something like this. Really important.
Now that was what I would call mountain biking.
Yeah.
That was my expectation of it, was that it would be uphill and down dale virtually all the time. I keep forgetting to look at the view. I'm concentrating so hard.
Yeah, the best thing to do is to stop if you really want to get a good
If I stop,
view.
I might never get going again. Oh.
They always say you don't cycle up hills, you cycle over them.
All right. Seems to be a lot of psychology involved in mountain biking.
For the hillside, the uphill side, yeah.
It's mind over matter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
And if you're one of those people with the right mental attitude, it goes a hell of a long way.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. We have to wait for the donkeys to pass. Bonjour.
Ça va?
Merci. Oh.
Shukran.
Shukran's Arabic, isn't it?
Brilliant.
We made it.
More to the point, it's over.
Are there any more climbs like that?
Probably not that we'll be doing, but it's downhill from here for a bit anyway, and then we're going to get onto the plateau anyway. So that really is your work for the day, and really very good job.
Ah ouais.
What problem did you have today with your bike?
I was having a problem with my pedals and my shoes. What
Anything and
happens
everything that could go wrong went wrong.
No, it's a fairly new development in cycling technology, whereby you have a cleat in the base of your shoe, and that engages into a clip in the pedal.
So is it actually broken? You actually couldn't pedal properly?
That's right. Yeah.
It boosted my confidence because I thought, well, if I can stay ahead of the guide, I must be doing all right.
Well, you were shooting ahead at an unbelievable pace.
I'll pay for it tomorrow, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Brave girl. This is what I can say. Brave girl, this is what we can say about you. And seeing the way you were cycling today.
Hungry girl, I tell you. Mohammed might have dinner ready.
Bismillah.
Oh, just a handshake, Dima.
Another
what's this?
excellent job.
That's roast chicken. Oh, that smells great.
Ça c'est une très bonne dîner, comme d'habitude.
Ah oui, toujours.
Much better idea.